Well, tomorrow, of course, is Race for the Cure, and oftentimes we hear about stress being a precursor to many health issues, including cancer and breast cancer. So today we have author Genette Howard here. She's the author of Fight Stress and Live, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you.
So glad to be here this morning.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the book. It's your first book.
It's my first book, and I'm a wife. I wear many hats like so many women today.
Right.
You know, the biggest hat is being a wife and a mom of 6 girls.
Yeah.
And
6 girls.
6 girls. Girls as the dramatic effect. Because girls are major drama and major details. So you can imagine the strain of my life. And really, this book reveals my personal battle with chronic stress and the physical toll it began to take on me, and the simple measures that I put in place, and it really dramatically turned my health around.
And it can lead to health problems if you don't identify the stress, right?
Absolutely, it leads to health problems. And it's, you know, all the research is there to show that chronic stress is the #1 instigator in almost every major sickness and disease, including breast cancer. Okay,
so that's one reason that we really wanted to have you on today. So many women are interested in this. Now, the second part of the title is 5 simple commitments that can save your life. So tell us what we can do about it.
There's so many things. You know, my book gives 5 simple things that you can do, and you can buy the book and learn what those simple things are. But really what I really want to talk about that women need to know is that stress has become so desensitized in our culture today because we are under so much of it. And we really have become desensitized to its real effect on our bodies. So the first thing that we need to do is become aware and sensitive to our stress levels, and to become educated on how that stress is really negatively impacting our health.
Yeah, well, we feel like we're not supposed to say no to anybody. We're supposed to do it all, and we feel guilty if we, you know, don't do everything we think we're responsible for.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. And I lived that way for years and years and years until my body began to give me major warning signs. And I realized that it was chronic stress. Well, actually, it was a doctor who told me that it was chronic stress. The culprit in my physical demise was chronic stress. And at that point, I became aware of it. I became sensitive to it. And then I developed a stress reduction plan. And to this day, I still stick with it.
There you go. It doesn't end. I mean, it's not a one quick fix.
It's a commitment that you have to make. Every day, I have to recommit myself to my own personal well-being.
Well, you want to teach others how to do this, and we want to learn from you. So that's why you have a seminar tomorrow, right? After the race?
Tomorrow after the race, kicking off at 10 o'clock a.m. We'll be at Arkansas Baptist College, and we're going to be having a seminar. It's called Stop Waiting and Start Creating. It's a motivational seminar for women, but it's also going to give them some practical steps to living a happier, healthier lives, balanced lives.
So they can come straight from the race, or at any point. Do they need to call ahead and reserve a spot?
It would be great that if they call ahead, but due to some great sponsorships, we have things in place to receive women right there at the door. There is a registration that will be involved. There is a cost involved. But we are prepared. As long as seats are available, we are prepared for women to come and register at the door.
And if you have your race shirt on and your number, what does that give you?
You're going to get some special prizes. Some great prizes, actually.
Yeah, get the ladies together. Just go on to Arkansas Baptist College and enjoy a good time there and learn a lot from Genette Howard. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure.
Great to be here. Great to be here.
And keep going and keep teaching the things that you've learned. Thank you so much, Genette.